Hi, welcome back to everybodycodes.com, and today we're going to be doing a puzzle problem, and basically we want to look at all numbers between 100 and 999, so all three-digit numbers, and we want to print those whose digits sum to 12. So in other words, this would be 100 and that sums to 1. We just want to print those that sum to 12. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've already opened up a shell, and this is my code window, and so the first thing I really need to do is I need to print out all numbers between 100 and 999. So let's go for I in range. Just use a basic range loop, and it's going to be 100. Instead of starting all the way to 999, let's just do 200, just so we can start off smaller and do a little bit of testing. It's easier. Okay. So for all these numbers, we then want to basically, this is a lot of conversions. We want to take this; these are integers, and I want to convert it to a string. Okay, so I'll call this number string. That's my variable, and it's going to be equal to the string value of I. So I'm going from 100 to 200, and I'm going to convert these all to a string. Now once I convert it to a string, I can break it into its three different digits, and I'm going to call those x, y, and z. So x is going to equal number string. And this notation here is I'm going to be looking for the 0 position, or in that case it's going to be a number. It's going to be 100. It's going to be, but a string. It's going to be looking for the 0 position here. So let's do the same thing for y. Y equals number string position. In this case I want it to be position 1. And z is going to equal number string, and it's going to be position 2. So now I've broken up first I've taken this number 100, converted it to a string. It's a number string, and I've broken up into the three different digits, the 1, the 0, and the 0, and it's going to go all the way up to 200 or 999, whatever, when I finally run it through. So now I have the digits of the three digits, and now I want to convert them back to integers and sum them together. So I'm going to have a variable of total is now equal, I want to convert them back to integers, integer of x plus the integer of y plus the integer of z. So now they're back to integers, and in total is the sum of those. So if total equals is the equivalent of 12, then this is a conditional, print. So what I want to print here, I want to print the number. So then I can print, actually I can print I. Okay, I can print I, or I can put these x, y, and z back together. But I is always going to be the integer value. Number string is going to be the string value. These are the digits: the first digit, the second digit, and the third digit. This converts the digits back into integers, sums them together, total of 12. And if it is equal to 12, or it's equivalent of 12, then I can print it. So let's go ahead and save this. Control S. I've saved this as a puzzle sum, and now I'm going to run it. So I get 129, 138. So let's see. That's 1 plus 2 plus 9. These are 12. So here's 12. 1 plus 5 plus 6. That's 12, and we can see. So now we've tested it. We can now bring back the other window, and let's go all the way up to 1000. And we can do 1000 because this is always up to but not including this 1000. And so again, now I'm going to save it, which is here, or you can use now F5. Let's run it, and so we get all these numbers, and we can just see, if we scroll up and down, we can just see all these numbers from 129 all the way down to, and you can see just summing them up, you can see they're all adding up to 12. And the last one being 900, and well, we can't see it on the bottom there, but we get the idea. So basically that concludes our problem. We've basically converted it from an integer into a string, then we've broken it up to x, y, z to the three different positions. Now we convert them back to integers here, and we sum them together in this total, and if the total is equivalent to 12, then we print it out. Okay, thank you.